Who was Isaac Jeff Nwachukwu?
Isaac Jeff Nwachukwu was a young Nigerian who immigrated to Mexico in the year 2000. He went to Mexico as a member of the Nwachukwu diplomatic family along with his immediate elder brother, Don Nwachukwu, who has since immigrated to the United States. Jeff had to endure a pretty rough life in Mexico as a young man struggling to find meaning to life as well as his seemingly newfound freedom. During his time living there, he made friends with a Jamaican music group called the B4 Music, which was led by Lance Brown, the eldest of three brothers who were the main features of the group. He was a member of the group for a long time. Jeff had a long loving relationship with his longtime girlfriend, Lou V. Castillo, who took him wholeheartedly into her family. He was seen as a father figure to the family even though he was very young. Her family truly loved Jeff. While the relationship was sometimes turbulent, in the end, they made it work, which resulted in him having a daughter, Amarachi. Jeff was a very happy fellow. He was loved by most people who knew him. There was never a dull moment around him. He was a young man who illuminated the dull mood in a dull room. He was sent to jail in Mexico after he was arrested and charged unjustly for a crime he knew nothing about. He spent about 2 years of his life in incarceration. However, shortly after he got out, tragedy struck in 2012 when he was assaulted and murdered by some corrupt police officers in Mexico City. He was beaten mercilessly and pushed onto the highway where he was crushed by an oncoming fast-moving car. This was met with street protests to the city governor, demanding the prosecution of the officers involved. Jeff left a loving legacy of kindness and cheerfulness. May this great guy continue to rest well.